This is Daily Flash with your hosts, Andrea Jackson and Mitch English. Trending news and entertainment. This is Daily Flash.
Hi, everybody. I'm Mitch English.
I'm Andrea Jackson. This is Daily Flash, your source for trending news and entertainment.
All righty. This is the time of year for dads and grads.
Mitch's favorite
it grates my soul. One graduate out of Astronaut High School in Titusville, Florida. Which, wouldn't you just love to go to Astronaut High School? It's in Titusville. She was valedictorian, and obviously very proud of her. So were her parents, by all means, and so were her sisters. And the reason why their sisters are very proud of her, because her sisters, 3 of them, were also valedictorians at their high school in successive years. Now, you imagine the pressure that's on this girl. Her name is Riley Rendina. She is graduated from the Astronaut High School, home of the Fighting War Eagles.
Which makes no sense.
Seems
you're
like
Astronaut High School and you're a War Eagle. Why would you be a Martian or something?
She's going to go to the University of Florida and study biomedical engineering.
Smart cookie.
Right. And her sisters were also valedictorians, as I had mentioned. And their parents say, listen, we taught all of our girls to be independent and have a strong work ethic.
Aww.
Not only did Riley, she had 800 hours of community service and also an athlete, a student athlete. So that says a lot about her. The odds of having 4 kids that are all valedictorians, 1 in 11 billion.
Wow.
So that's pretty crazy numbers if you think about it.
That's fantastic.
At Astronaut High School. The coolest school for my son went to, Carter, he went to Millennium Middle School. It's up here and their mascot, the Falcons.
Okay.
The Millennium Falcons. Is that the coolest,
That's cool.
freakest thing in the world? Yes.
Carter could have been his own mascot.
Carter, my son, yes. And I was like, why don't you guys sell shirts? I would buy them, the Millennium Falcons. I just thought it was really cool.
Yeah. Well, a terrifying moment for a family who was at a drive-through safari park in Texas. The family's toddler was in the back of her family's pickup truck feeding animals when a giraffe leaned down, grabbed the bag of food.
Look at that.
Along with her T-shirt. Well, you can see the giraffe lift her right up into the air. A woman in a car behind their truck caught the terrifying moment on camera. The video shows the giraffe drop the toddler right back into her mother's arms. A few moments later, the mom said she believes it was an honest mistake on the part of the giraffe, which immediately let go of the daughter when she yelled at it.
Now, can you imagine this little girl, what she's going to think about for the rest of her life? Because she'll have no recollection of this at all. Hence, why are you in the back of a truck to show her everything?
Just black tongues coming at you in your nightmares.
Big old, they're like purple black, too. They're nasty looking.
Purple black tongue.
You thought it'd be a good idea to get in the back of a truck. You're right. And I know, like, it's illegal, I know, to drive around in the back of a truck, to do something as dangerous as that because of the fact that these animals are wild.
Here's a great idea. Let's take the family to the safari park with giraffes and rhinos and lions, and let's put the youngest kid in the back of the pickup truck with mom with a bag full of snacks and maybe a cooler full of meat. That's a great idea.
I see nothing. I mean, that's family entertainment right there.
So I've been to there's a great drive-through safari park south of Orlando. It's terrific. And I've been to Lion Country Safari, which is down south, closer to Palm Beach. Both great parks, but they specifically say to you, no convertibles, don't roll your windows down, and nobody can sit in the back of a pickup truck.
I know the San Diego Zoo has something similar to that up in Escondido. I used to live right next to it, and I was like, wow, that's where the zoo is. Like, what if these guys get free? But yeah, just a dumb idea in the first place. So Parent of the Year there. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna say, oh gosh, it was just stupid thinking. We stay in Florida, where parts of Florida at least are shark bite territory. One area has actually been named Shark Bite Capital of the World. Recently, a woman lost part of her arm. 2 other teens hospitalized after back-to-back shark attacks. That happened up in the Florida Panhandle. Now, the International Shark Attack File identified the area around Daytona Beach, which is on the east coast of Florida, scoring the highest number of recorded encounters anywhere across the globe. 351 unprovoked encounters have been identified since 1837. Now, Florida has the longest coastline. We know that right here, the Great 48. 928 run-ins with sharks. Hawaii had 195, Cali 138, South Carolina 118, and even in New York they reported 24, all in that same time frame. So if you think about it, this is going back over 200 years, still the numbers. And for that 1 week up in the Florida Panhandle, 3 attacks.
You know why they're doing it? Shark Week starts in 3 weeks, so it's a preview.
Is that what it is?
They're just getting ramped up for Shark Week.
Stick around, we got more Flash coming up.